Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time I'm reaching you out there today, I want to say a very big thank you for you guys for coming out here today. I want to say thank you for subscribing to this channel, Edo Freedom TV, Edo Freedom House, where you get the latest and notebook get news. Thank you once again. Ize-Iyamu slaps PDP for feeding Obaseki after describing him as failure, says party lacks strategy. The political battle between the APC and the PDP has kick-started ahead of the forthcoming Edo governorship poll. The political tempo in Edo is rising as the South states prepares for another civil duty to elect a new governor in September. Pastor Ize-Iyamu, the APC's candidate for the poll, has alleged that the PDP lacks tact and strategy. Ize-Iyamu wondered why PDP would decide to field Obaseki as its candidate after condemning him as a non-achiever. The reports that the APC's candidate were contained in a statement by the spokesperson of his campaign organization, Prince John Mayaki. He said it was confusing for the PDP leaders to be singing Obaseki's praise after describing him as a failure who deceived the court and the INEC with counterfeit credentials. Ize-Iyamu said the PDP has now made a U-turn, claiming the Edo governor has recorded significant achievement. The truth is that the PDP has neither plan nor strategy for winning the election or to lead Edo State, the statement read partly. In a related development, the governor of Kano State, Alhaji Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, has boasted that the APC will win the forthcoming Edo governorship election. Ganduje, who is the chairman of the ruling party's National Campaign Council for the poll, also said the PDP is only supporting Governor Godwin Obaseki because of its interest in the state treasury. The Kano State governor promised that come September, Governor Godwin Obaseki will be humiliated and Governor Wike isolated. Also, Prince Kasim Afube, a PDP member, former commissioner for information and orientation in Edo State, has iterated that he will not go back Governor Obaseki's re-election bid. Please, I want to thank everyone for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe box, share, like, and leave a comment so we know how far we've gone. I really want to appreciate all my subscribers out there. I want to say God bless you and God really bless you. Back to the news. Afuba said due to his stance, he has been inundated with phone calls by party's officials who felt his recent outburst against Governor Obaseki was unfair. He described Obaseki as a stranger in the PDP, berating the party for gifting the governor its governorship ticket in Edo State. Afuba stated that his current position on the governor is informed by a number of factors. According to him, it is wrong for the party to surrender its privileges and structures to a new entrant in its fold. Thank you very much for listening. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you here for coming out here today. We say thank you. We say God bless you. Thank you so very much for coming out here today. I want to thank you. I want to also use this opportunity to say really big thank you to every one of you, our subscribers. I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. Edo Niger Data Group says there are plans to rig Edo Guba election poll. Part of the statement read, there is a plot by some politicians in the ruling party to ensure the return of the INEC chairman for a second tenure. They have held a meeting with the INEC chairman where it was stated that his tenure would soon be over but will be allowed to have a second tenure on the condition that it returns to APC in 2023. To be sure that he would not revenge on the agreement, they have asked the INEC chairman to deliver Edo State in the forthcoming governorship election in the state. Therefore, we call on Nigerians at home and abroad, the international community, United Nations, United States, United Kingdom, European Union, etc. to be vigilant. Meanwhile, the People's Democratic Party, PDP's Governors Forum, has dismissed the claim by Governor Yama Bello that the 10 PDP governors are on their way to the APC. The party, in a statement sent to the journalists, described Bello's comment as false, adding